Hi, this is Sky from Blue Line Eraser. I have another great handy gizmo for you. Green Rocket, Spindle, and Thread Guidance System. Oh yeah, it's going to have you dancing around your sewing room. You'll be so happy. No matter what type of thread I use it on my thread stand. And if I'm stitching really fast, I will put a little clip like this one on top of the smaller spools so they don't spin off the thread stand. But the problem with using a thread stand or any other type of stand that you lay your thread down and the thread is feeding off the top of the spool, every time it takes a bit of thread off, it is twisting. So what we need is something that's going to help us feed the thread off the spool from the side. I took a class years ago by Nancy Goldsworthy, and she talked about how threads were built and how they were put on the spools, and I put that together with the information that I was looking at, and I came up with a solution. The Green Rocket spindle, because let's face it, it does look like a little rocket taking off, and the thread guidance system. Now, with the thread guidance system, there you go. You can see the reflection off that metal part on the bottom of the ring, because if thread will slice through a check spring, you can guarantee it'll slice through this. So it's reinforced with that piece of metal, so you don't have to worry about that. So it's going to last a very long time. And you can use any size thread cone that you would like. Just make sure it's seated, and you thread it up through the guidance system, up through the thread guide hook, and as you can see, it will feed your thread from the side. Well, as long as it doesn't come off the loop, it'll feed your thread from the side and not cause twisting. You can use any size cone of thread on this that you want. This was the big one. If you remove the rocket part, you can use the specialty threads, like this one, in the same way. Just make sure that when you put it in, okay, and hook it up through the red thread, and there you go. Even the small ones can work. Of course, you'll have this turned a different direction and it won't keep coming off like mine does, but there you go. So the Green Rocket spindle and thread guidance system is now one of those you gotta have it in your arsenal things. So what are you waiting for? Take yourself over to BlueLineEraser.com and pick up your Green Rocket spindle and thread guidance system today. Not tomorrow, today. You're going to love it when you get it, and you're going to think, how did I live without this? We don't know. Next time this inventor comes up with another great gizmo, you'll be the first to know. This is Sky from Blue Line Eraser, and thanks for watching.